Welcome back to the gym box. This is a 30-minute strength training class and we're going to do the entire body. So I want you, if you have your dumbbell, go ahead, or your barbell, go ahead and pick it up. If you don't have a barbell, just grab your dumbbells, roll your shoulders back. Everything we do today with the barbell can be modified to use a dumbbell. Roll the shoulders back, draw your shoulder blades together. Those weights are right next to your thighs. I want your thumbs touching your thighs. Now draw your abdominals in nice and tight. We're going to start with a deadlift. I want you to just come down to the top of the knees and then back up. So right now, just the top of the knees. The deadlift is not a hamstring stretch. It's actually a strengthening exercise for the hamstring. So I don't want you coming down to the shins or to the toes because I want you to think about the strengthening portion and not the stretching portion. So right now, shoulders are rolled back, your shoulder blades are drawing together. As you come down and slide up, I want you to squeeze the hamstring, so the back of the legs. Tighten up through the back of the legs. Now, as you do that, I want you to also squeeze your glutes. So squeeze the hamstrings and the glutes. Now I want you to dig your heels into the floor, the entire the back of the body, firing as you lift up. There's your deadlift. All right, give me a single row. Single rows are right here. You're gonna bring those elbows straight back and draw your shoulder blades together. So for this warm-up, we're gonna go through the entire body. So I want just enough weight on that you notice the load, but not too much that you're exhausted by the time we get through the basic warm-up. 2 more. Stand up, that's a single row. Now stand up tall, give me an upright row. Comes right here, elbows above the wrists. If you need to, you can step a foot back. Give yourself a little more support, upright row. Shoulders stay down, elbows above the wrists. Nice job, give me 2 more. And 1 more time, row. Now flip your elbows under. We're gonna go into an overhead press. Again, if you need more support, step a foot back. We're pressing slow. Overhead, your elbows pull forward. Press up, elbows pull forward, shoulders stay down. 2 more, nice and easy, just warming up, getting the body ready to lift some heavier load. Set that weight across your shoulders. I want your feet just slightly wider than hip distance. Give me a squat, slow down, slow up. So you are reaching back in your hips, your heels stay on the floor. Now wiggle your toes a little bit, tuck your elbows under. Draw your core in nice and tight. You're gonna give me 2 more slow squats. And 1 more. Nice job, give me 8 singles. So take that speed up, bring a little more focus into your quads, and then reach back and bring some focus into your hamstrings. 3, in 2, stand up, slide your right foot behind you. Your right heel is lifted. Nice wide stance, slow lunge, 2 by 2. Stand up. Very nice, stay right here. I want you to feel a stretch through your right hip flexor and warming up through that quad of the left leg. 2 more, nice and slow. 1 more here. You're gonna give me 8 singles, down, up, 8. Nothing fancy today. We're gonna stick with basic strength training, nice and slow. We'll add a little bit of speed every now and then so you don't get bored. 2 more. Step your feet together. Take that left foot, shoot it behind you. Heel is lifted, slow lunge, slow lift. So again, that left heel is lifted behind you. Nice work. Relax your shoulders. The weight of the bar is resting on that meaty part of your back, not your cervical spine, not your shoulder blades. 2 more. 1 more. Give me 8 singles. Body's loosening up, getting nice and warm. Continue the movement, down, up. Smooth and controlled for 4. In 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet together, take that bar off your shoulders. 1 last warm up, turn your hands under hand. Feet again are planted, come down, stand up in the deadlift. Squeeze the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. Dig your heels in, give me 2 more. One more. Make it a single row. Down, pull back, stand up. Single row, starting to fire through the biceps. Two more. Now, last time. Stand up nice and tall. Give me that biceps curl up and down. So on this part, I want you to notice if this is too much weight or not quite enough. When we come back, we're gonna be here a little bit longer. So I need you to know how much weight you need on that bar. All right, set the bar on the floor. We are moving into squats. The bar's across the back. For most of you, I want you to double the weight that you have on your bar. Double the weight. So if you've got 10s, I want 20s on each side. I'm not quite doubling anymore. I'm starting to cut back a little bit on my weight just to save my back from all the extra pressure of having a baby in my stomach. So I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, but I want you to go double your weight. Challenge yourself, push yourself today. We only have 30 minutes, so let's make it all worth it. When you're set, go ahead and bring that bar up safely across your shoulders. You're gonna grab the bar, knees are bent, hips are sitting back. Bar comes up, flip the elbows under, set it across your back. Again, not resting on the cervical spine. I want it on the meaty part of those shoulders. Elbows tucked under. Feet hip distance apart, slow squat. Stand up. Sit down. I want you to think about a carousel horse. There's no stopping point. There's no starting point. There's continuous movement through the squat. I want you to draw your abdominals in as tight as you can, actively engaging that core. We should all be moving now. So sit back, lower in your hips. Keep the chest lifted. Very nice, stay right here. Nice deep inhale. As you exhale, contract those abdominals even deeper. Stay with this smooth, slow, controlled movement. Couple things to think about with these squats. Most important, if you start to feel extra pressure in your lumbar spine, you need to engage deeper through your abdominals. If the slight tuck of your hips under and tightening through your core is not releasing the pressure in your lumbar spine, I want you to set the weight down and just keep doing the squats with us. We're gonna change. Singles, down, up, drop, press. Moving a little bit faster now. Heart rate's gonna climb. Start to notice the quadriceps, so the top of the legs, the hamstrings, the back of the legs. 2. Slow down, 2 by 2, slow. Lift. Nice work, stay right here. Coming back to that smooth, controlled feeling. All the way down, take all the time to get back up. Over halfway done, hang in there. Weight should be in your heels, your toes are wiggling. Where are your shoulders at? They still down? Shoulder blades still drawn together. Core still very active. Come on. In 2. In 1. I want 8 singles. Here we go. Give me 8. 7. All the way down, all the way up. Same amount of control, just a little more speed. 3, 2, back off, go down. 4, 4, 3, 2, up 4, 4, 3, 2, come down. You should start to notice the muscle work happening. The quadriceps, the hamstrings, your core. Stand up slow. I'm gonna push you one more time. Come down slow. Stand up slow. Take that, 2 by 2. 8 times. Down, 2, and up. Nice work. Nice deep inhale. Active engagement of that core. Elbows tucked under. We've been here for 3 minutes. We're moving on in 4. Lift. Moving on in 3. In 2. If you don't feel any muscle shaking yet, next time you're gonna add more weight to that bar, yes? Bring the bar off your shoulders, set it on the floor. Release your low back, shake out the upper body. We are moving to chest press. I want you to lighten the load. Lighten the load of your bar. Now, if you are new, I'm gonna say 5 pounds on each side. If you've been here consistently strength training, you probably know what you can do chest press. I'm going to 10s. Again, if you're new, I'm more worried about your form than how many times you press that bar up, okay? You don't need a bench. I need my bench on a slant because I can't lay all the way flat anymore, so that's why I have a bench. You don't need it though, so you can just lay yourself right down on the floor. When you're ready, grab your bar, come on down, roll your shoulders back and draw your shoulder blades together. Now I want the hands wide. I want your pinkies touching the plates on that barbell. Again, if you have dumbbells, you can still do this. Pick your heaviest set, roll your shoulders down, tighten up that core, come down 2 by 2. Slow down, slow press. So with the chest press, common mistakes, you ready? The hands are too close together, that's number 1. Second mistake is the bar comes across your throat. If it comes across your throat, you're usually working in your shoulder. I want the bar to come across your chest. So drop that bar down lower, bring the bar across the chest. Next mistake, shoulders tend to creep up by your ears. I need you to roll those shoulders down and draw the shoulder blades together. We're still just going smooth, 2 by 2. Just like we started in the squats, nothing fancy. Just a nice strong chest press, down slow, up slow. If you're on the floor, I don't want your elbows to crush into the floor. Just keep those elbows slightly above the floor. If you're on a bench, don't let the elbows drop below the bench. Keep those elbows right in line with your shoulders as you come down. Starting to notice the effort yet? If not, don't worry, we'll change it up in 2. I want 8 singles, down, up, add a little speed, drop and press. Relying a lot from your core right now as your muscles start to fatigue. I want you to draw your abdominals in even tighter. 2 more singles and slow it down. 4 by 4, down 4, 3, 2. Is the bar still coming across the chest or did you bring it back across your collarbone? Come down, lower that bar across the chest, press up. Nice work, keep coming, slow, slow press. Reach your knuckles up toward the ceiling and straighten out your wrists. Straighten out those wrists. Come back 2 by 2. Drop and press. Nice and slow, 2 by 2. You're gonna give me 2 more just like that. We're gonna finish up with 8 singles. You ready? 8 singles and you're out of here. 8, 7, yes you can. Relax the shoulders, tighten up the core. You have 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully sit yourself up. Set that bar on the floor. Stand up, shake out the upper body. Nice job. We are moving to back work. I need you to add more load to that bar. Add more weight to your bar. So if you are new, no less than 10 pounds on each side. Your back, strongest muscle group in your body. So strengthen it. Don't just waste your time here. Add some more load, come on. If you've got your dumbbells, you can do the same thing. I want you to pick up your heaviest set. Hang with us as long as you can with that heavy set and then go lighter if you need to. Reset, grab your bar, roll your shoulders back. Draw your shoulder blades together, tuck your elbows in. Feet slightly wider than hip distance. We talked about the deadlift, so let's go back there. Come down, stand up. Shoulder blades, drawing together. Down to the top of the knees. Fire through the back of the leg as you lift. It's not a hamstring stretch. I want you to strengthen the hamstrings. Now squeeze the glutes as you lift. Working that back side of the body. All the way across your shoulders, down your spine, into your lumbar spine, back into your glutes, single row. row, stand up. So that bar, shaving the legs all the way down, all the way up. Your thumbs touching your thighs. Hands are closer together. Nice job. Keep going, row. Pull those elbows straight back. Straight back. Keep the shoulders rolled back out of your ears. There's a single row. Make it a triple row. There are 3 in a row. 3, 2, stand up. Triple row. Pull 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Triple row again. You should start to feel the back right now. Right across those shoulder blades. Stand up. Right below your shoulder blades. Squeeze. 2. Stand up. Back to the deadlift. Release. Stand up. Shoulders rolled back, shoulder blades drawn together. Halfway there. Come on. Activate your core. I said nothing fancy today. Single row, just some basic strength exercises, working on form. Perfect form here. Your form and technique is always more important than the number of lifts you do. Give me 8 more single rows. 8. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come on. If your bar has enough weight on it, your heart rate should be up. Nice, strong, fat-burning zone. You are still breathing in rhythm, but you are starting to notice the effort. You have 2 more right here. Last challenge, gonna be those triple rows. Ready? Give me a triple row right here. Roll back, shoulders together. 2, stand up. Squeeze those shoulder blades even deeper each time. 2, stand up. Triple row, you have 2 more. Row. Stand up. 1 more triple. 3, very nice. Finish strong. Stand up. Now deadlift. Relax the shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades together. You are done in 2 more. Slow down, slow up. 1 more, down and up. Nice job. Set that bar down. Release your shoulders. Release the low back. We are moving into triceps. We're gonna be on our back doing head and chest presses for the triceps. So lighten your load. If you're new, this may not sound like much, but I want you to drop down to those 5 pounds again. Work on form. We're here for form and quality of movement, not how much you can press or how many times. I want good form. I'm taking my bar down to 10 for the triceps. All right, you ready? You're gonna lie down again. Again, you can lie on the floor, not a big deal. I want your hands in close together. And when you come up, I want you to lock your elbows, and then you'll come back to the head, lock your elbows, all right? So just 2 moves. Just 2 moves for now. Hands are close together, shoulders are locked behind you and away from your ears. Tighten up your core. You're gonna bring that bar back to the head, and then you're gonna lock your elbows as you lift. 2 by 2, here we go. Lock your elbows. Back, 2, and up for 2. So again, we're working in the triceps. The triceps are the back of the arms. You may have a nickname for them. Some people call them the wings. We're working there, trying to decrease that flab on the back side of your arms. Now I want you to straighten out your wrists. As that bar comes back, do not let your wrists bend backward. Keep those wrists straight and strong. You're gonna give me 2 more right here. First break coming soon. You're gonna drop that bar down to the chest. Your arms brush past your body, down and up. Still working in the tricep. Just a little bit of a break there for 4. 3, make sure the arms are brushing past the body, back to the head, 2 by 2. Another thing to think about, reach your elbows toward the opposite wall. Reach your elbows away from you while you pull your elbows in. So the elbows I want you to think about the elbows driving together and reaching the war across the room. 2 more, back. Straighten out those wrists, 1 more time here. Little break, drop to the chest, singles, down, up. Keep those shoulders out of the ears. Shoulders rolled back. Brushing past the body, you have 4. In 3. In 2. Last set to the head, nice and slow. 2. Lock your elbows, straighten out your wrists. Back 2. 2 more, that's all you got. We're gonna change the tempo, 1 more. Now I want you to go back for 4. Hold it slow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel the triceps as you push back up, you got that? Come down slow. Push up slow. To the chest, 8 singles and you're out. 8, 7, 6. Did you have enough load on your bar? You should feel challenged. It should be a little shaky about now. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job. Carefully stand up. Carefully stand up. Setting the bar down. Shake out the triceps. Now to relax the triceps, we're gonna work the biceps. Some of you may need to adjust the weight on your bar. Some of you may not, so I'll give you a couple of seconds here. For biceps, you should be able to lift as much as you did triceps. So if you're there and you're confident, are you ready? Grab your bar. So again, we're gonna stretch the triceps. So we're gonna work the biceps, front of the arm. I want you to relax your pinky. Give me a slow curl all the way up. Weight feels good. All the way down. Relax that pinky. Do it slow again. Slow up. Slow down. Nice job. 1 more time. Nothing fancy about a biceps curl. Just keep those elbows tucked in. Keep your pinkies relaxed. You're not a death grip on the bar. 2 by 2. And lower. Knees are soft. I get a little bored on biceps, so I tend to walk around a little bit. As long as your elbows stay in and your shoulders stay down and you're not swinging those weights, move around a little bit. Take a nice deep breath. I want you to feel the load on the bar, but I don't want you exhausted yet. I want you confident you can make it through. Making it through this, yes? 4 by 4, slow down, slow. Feeling every part of that bicep. Lower down, slow. Nice job, keeping the shoulders rolled back. Ladies, most common mistake with biceps curls are those shoulders rolling forward. Draw them back and row. Slow curl. Slow lower. You get 1 more break. 1 more. Lower down. Back to that 2 by 2, nice and slow tempo. Up, 2, and down, 2. Relax your pinky. Tighten up your core. Focus right now. Strengthening through those biceps. We're not here for a long time, so just hang on with us as long as you can. Come on. At least as long as we did triceps, right? Even up with the back side of those arms. Slow down 4 by 4, slow. All the way up, all the way down, tap your thighs. 1 more, slow. Lower all the way down. This is your last set of 2 by 2. Can we do 8? Yeah? Up, 2, lower, 2, very nice. Stay right here. We're down by 3, 5 to go. Tighten up your core. If you're starting to swing the weight, slow down. Slow down if you're starting to swing. Hang with us for 2 more. Relax those pinkies, relax your shoulders. 1 more curl all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. Now as slow as you can, raise that bar up and we're out. Slowly up. As slow as you can, lower the bar down. As it comes down, I want you to open up your palm. Don't drop the weight, just open up, relax your forearm. Nice job, set that weight on the floor. We are moving to lunges. You have a couple options. The bar can come across your shoulders, or you can hold your dumbbells next to your sides. I don't want the bar in between your legs. Not good form, bad for your shoulders, bad for your back. I'm gonna add some more load to my bar, as you should too. Going from biceps to hamstrings and quads, you should add more weight to your bar. Make sure those forearms are loosening up. We're gonna go right-legged lunges, then we'll go left. If you're ready, grab your bar. Sit down, draw your core in, bring that bar up, safely set it across your shoulders. Right leg is behind you. Tuck your elbows under, lunge slow. Down, 2. Now lunges are my pet peeve. If your feet are too close together, your right heel is gonna touch the floor every time you stand up. If your right heel touches the floor, you're putting way too much pressure on your left knee as you come down. So wiggle that foot further back so your right heel is always lifted. Always lifted. Tuck your elbows under. Next thing about lunges, both knees bend. Every time, both knees bend down, and then you straighten them as you lift. Your hips are even. Take a nice deep breath. Nice work, come on. You're gonna give me 8 singles, 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, nice job. In 4. You should start to feel that right leg. We're not done yet. Slow down, give me 2 by 2. Slow down, lift up. Slow down, lift up. Nice job, stick with this. Lift, and down. Finishing off this leg with 8 singles. 8, 7. Hips are moving evenly down and up. In 4. Don't stop yet, you have 3 to go. In 2, step your feet together. Shoot your left foot back. Slow lunge. Down, slow. Your left heel never touches the floor. Wiggle that left foot back so it's nice and bent in that leg, but your heel does not touch. There you go. Staying right here. Hips are even. Smooth, 4 more. You should start to feel those legs shake a little bit. You getting there? Continue breathing. 2. In 1. I want singles, 8 of them down and up. 8, 7. Shoulders under, shoulders relaxed. 4, 3. In 2, we slow down again. 2 by 2, you did it on the right leg, you have to do it on the left. No lopsided, come on. 2 more slow. You finish up with 8 singles, yes you can. Give me 8 singles, down, up, go. So close here, hang on. 4 more, perfect form. 3, 2, and 1, nice job. Step your feet together, take that bar off. Lighten your load. We're moving to shoulders. We don't have a lot of time, so keep that bar heavier. Keep that bar a little heavier. All right, we'll do some upright rows. We'll do overhead presses. If you have your dumbbells, you can do the same thing. Same thing with those dumbbells. You ready? Grab your bar. Roll your shoulders back, shoulder blades together. I want an upright row, elbows above the wrists. Shake out those legs, come back to the upper body. Nice job, keep rowing. 7. Nice and slow. Activate your core. 3 to go. Nice work. You're gonna give me 1 more here. Now this next one, take up, flip your elbows under. Press overhead, elbows stay in, shoulders stay down. Stop at your chin. You are almost done. Finish out strong here with this overhead press. More support, you'll step a foot back. 4 more, yeah you can. 4. If the bar's not heavy enough, you can always add more load. But I would rather you start with it heavy enough. Challenge yourself. Come down. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back, set that weight on the floor. I want you to come down right here. I want you to take your hips and lift them up toward the ceiling, downward facing dog. So you're relaxing through the back of the legs, you're relaxing through the shoulders. Take your chest down, take your hips up. Now bring yourself forward into a plank, dropping the hips down. Come down to your knees. Sit back in child's pose, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing through the back of the body. Take a nice deep inhale. Bring yourself forward again. Tuck the toes under, hips up. I want you to take your one foot and cross it over the opposite foot. Bend your knee and then straighten that leg. Releasing through the back of the body from all the lunges and the back work on the squats today. Change sides. Crossing the opposite foot. Bend your knee. Come on back. We made it through the workout. Nice job. Come down. Reach that heel down to the floor. Set both feet down. I want you to step your feet in. Stand up. Take a deep inhale right here. Exhale down. One more inhale. Keep your left arm up. Bring your right leg up. Releasing through your quad. Squats, lunges, all that back work. Work those legs today. Give me a nice release. Let that arm come down. Right arm lifts. Relaxing through the left leg. Nice job. So next time, if you're gonna do this workout again, you know what load you need. You know if you need to add, you know if you need to decrease. Set your foot down. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Give yourself a hand. Nice work. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming.